the bounce house, and it's ready for a big one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Will boot it away to start the game. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the UCF Knights offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get...
He's going to throw deep right side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Knights! And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Army's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. The lone back's got it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. The Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. A fair catch just inside the 40. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
The inside handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down.
In punt formation to kick it away.
On the return, it's Luck. Pretty solid coverage there. Got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They'll give it to him again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
They'll give it to the back. Sweet cut there.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
To the ground with the back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets open down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
After the misfire, now on second down. On the ground with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Defense dropping into soft coverage. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
UCF 7, Army 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Knights will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Luck. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They'll go back to the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside. They just love to run it.
They'll do it however way you want it. Whether it's inside and they're going to give the first one or they're going to run the option off it, you're going to get a steady dose of running the football. They will check to see how physical you want to be in a football game.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's back to throw on second down. Makes his connection. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. Down, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally...
All kinds of running room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is...
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Army!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought... They'll bring it out to the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle. to do to you and attack them.
Loses 6.
So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Jumped on top of the pile. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Luck.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got his man. They'll immediately call timeout.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Luck. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And they're not on the same page there.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them. But man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got his man. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if you put...
Unleashes one deep. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the 2nd half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. The Knights will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Army has it back, and the offense ready to go. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Leaves it with the running back. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. The Black Knights send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Now facing a 3rd and long. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Knights will call on their punt team. Running it back, it's Luck. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Pulls and fires complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. At the 20, he's got space. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
The running back carry. Tackle on the play at the 15-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it on the counter. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong. second half, great job. You're going to move your defense, shift to try to account for that. Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be able to go for it again. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Offense set on 1st down. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights moving quickly to the line.
Second down.
From the gun, running back on the move. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First down here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Picks up 3. Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the 1st.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll go right back to him. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks, right? These are the decisions you have to make as a coach. Do I want to go for it? Continue to maybe run some clock. I'd love to kick a field goal when it's at 1, right? At 1 on the clock and walk out with a dub. Big decision here because you might have to go play some defense and get a stop if you kick the field goal now.
And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Black Knights! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it behind the line. It's Thompson.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd down, going up top. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got room at the 35. Can anyone catch him? And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Army! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away.
21, UCF 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
Continues to fight for yards. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll throw it on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Back to the air one more time. He's got it. He's loose. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found...
Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive.
He's taking the shot. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
UCF 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He makes the connection. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Late touchdown here, but it would take a miracle of Lazarus-like proportions to come back down.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. 15 seconds to play, and if they have a last gasp, they have to recover this onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game.
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. He's taking a deep shot. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone, and time is...